Christ is the end here with another Hockey Parenting 101 video. Today's video I'm going to talk about the fact that refs are people too. This is a video about just the general treatment of refs. I don't know, now most of the folks involved with hockey when you're executing a hockey game are volunteers. Refs volunteer to do it. It's voluntary, but they do get paid. So I hear parents quite often like, they get paid, they should be held responsible, which yes, they should be. They should do a good job. I was in charge one association for scheduling referees. So based on feedback I would get from the coaches, I would feed that back to the district referee manager scheduler, and they would essentially get a report card. So I know some parents think that, many parents probably think that they don't have an avenue to voice their displeasure officially about referees. So I would talk to your coaching staff and your association of hockey directors if you're really adamant about making a public, or not public, but an official statement, comments, displeasure about a certain referee. As long as you're being professional and being, having actually using data, and it's not just an emotional. Yeah, you're not just trying to. You're just not upset about it. Referees, like, they're people too. A big issue we have with USA Hockey and hockey referees availability, especially since COVID happened, is the referee numbers are significantly down. I don't know if they're better this year. I know last year they were markedly down. Like, there were several articles, one in USA Hockey Magazine, and several articles I saw online about the shortage of refs. And one of the biggest issues, especially for refs that they missed a year because of COVID, or a year and a half, 2 years, that they just felt it wasn't, they didn't see any good reason to come back, just because they knew they were going to have to deal with ridiculous parents up in the stands, giving them a hard time, yelling at them, calling them names, like getting in their face after a game because they're upset about calls. That's unnecessary. I hope it wouldn't come to that. I've been to quite a few games myself where I've seen it. Even myself, I'll be honest, I've gotten heated about certain calls. But you gotta understand, they're people. The game's pretty high speed. Even at the youth level, there's a lot going on. They may miss calls. You may get upset. That's fine. Again, go back, use your channels to make a complaint. Like, they need improvement. They need that feedback. They should be getting that feedback. There should be a way for you to get them that feedback if they're not performing well. And then maybe they get some kind of remediation plan, or get told about it, and hopefully they improve. If they continue to behave, maybe they just don't get games. So, but no, just don't treat them like crap, because they are people, and probably just making honest mistakes. You'll run into some that are arrogant, like people in general. There's a small percentage of the population that are just not nice people, and some of them are refs. I've dealt with them myself. Just try to stay professional as a hockey parent out in the bleachers. Another thing is, I see parents, they don't understand the game well enough. I think I see this at pro hockey games, especially. You have fans, talking about bad calls or just things they see, and you just look at them like, that's not, it's correct. What happened is correct. You just don't understand the rules. So if you're gonna critique, especially the referees and coaches or anybody out on the ice, please know the rules before you do so. Again, don't just because your buddy told you something, it may not be true. Just make sure you understand the rules. I think that's all I got on this video. Again, like, refs are people too. please treat them with respect as much as you can. But again, if you're having an issue, especially with a specific ref multiple times, please use your coaches, use your hockey director to get that feedback to the referees, because the referee in charge, or whoever does the scheduling, there's always a boss. They should be looking for that feedback so they can improve their referee pool. Alright, I think that's it for this video. Pretty quick one. Just want to make sure that folks are treating refs like people. Anyway, this is Crisis DN. Hope you enjoy this video, and please subscribe. And if you have any other ideas for videos, please let me know, and I'll gladly add them to the list. All right, Crisis DN signing off.